Hey everyone, Sophia here for my great challenge. Welcome back to my office. This is day number 17 in my 30 bags in 30 days challenge. This is a decluttering challenge. I spent the entire month of April getting rid of all of the unnecessary junk I've accumulated in my house over the years. Most of it I do not need. The rest of it is just impulse purchase, stuff that were given to me, stuff I grabbed at various garage sales or other thrift shop and donation bins. Yeah, needless to say, there's a lot of stuff that needs to get out of here. So, I just finished day 16. It's the weekend. I'm doing a lot of videos this weekend so that way I can just edit during the week. I just finished this and I really like it in the office, but I have this empty space here and it dawned on me that I do have plenty of decorative items that would look beautiful in there. So I'm gonna go get some of the milk glass that I have in the bottom of the curio cabinet in the guest bedroom, because they are hidden. They really are all the way at the bottom, almost on the floor, and they're white and they would look beautiful there. So let me go get this and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so here we go, and I have 3 milk glass. These are the hobnail pattern, and I think I'm liking it. 1, because it's white and it goes with it. 2, I get to see them all the time, and this is actually pretty old. The one in the middle is a Fenton, and then the other 2 are Westmoreland. This is the hobnail pattern, and I only have 3. I did sell a lot of milk glass when I did a huge eBay sale, and some of you actually did purchase it, so that's great. And I'm really liking this. So first of all, it stops me from adding junk all the way on top. The only thing is that once in a while I'm gonna have to you know, dust them and wash them, but yeah, I think this looks pretty good. So that's that. And what are we doing today? I'm back in this closet. I really want to finish it for day 17. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that belongs here, but is really just kind of like all over the place. So I have to kind of reorganize it, but there's some things in there that can go. I'm going to start with the top because that makes sense. So here again is the closet. This is where I'm at now, and I just finished this and this for day 16. So I'm going to move the curtain a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. So we're going to remove everything that's on the top shelf and this shelf here and make an assessment of what I'm keeping, what I don't need, what needs to be relocated, what's donated, and all of that. Okay, so the top shelf has been emptied. I'm going to start with that. And this is everything that was in there. So what do we have? We have the heating tool for scrapbooking, embossing, and stuff like that. So that can go inside the scrapbooking tool box. I have a collection of Mont Blanc inks, obviously for my fountain pen, so that can go inside the office supply box. This is the empty box for that mirror that I featured in my swatches and stuff last month, so that I can't just ditch. I don't need it. This is photo paper. There's not a lot of it. Let me see. No, there really isn't. Oh wait, that's not even the high gloss one. This is the one that I don't like. Yeah, this is the matte one that I absolutely do not use. So I ran out of the glossy one. So this, I don't know if you can donate that. There really isn't a lot. So that's gonna go to the recycle. There's a box here that really belongs to the memorabilia downstairs. These are old pictures of Edward with his mom and dad, and that's from before William was born. So there's baby Edward all over here. I mean, like, seriously, look at how cute he was. Yeah, these are pictures that I'm keeping, definitely. Hold on, let me see if I can look at this guy. Here is he cute. And yeah, by the way, today is the 16th of April and he is 14 years old today. So yeah, I've had those pictures for a while. They were supposed to be scrapbook. Actually, most of them have been scrapbook, but I think that this is just the leftover that I just don't want to get rid of. He is the cutest little thing. So yeah, these are old pictures. So that's baby Edward, and this is Edward with his dad hold on, here we go, right? And then the other section, see, these were organized already because I have a section here of Edward with his mom, and it's just me and Edward. See if I can find a decent one where I can actually see my, there we go. So yeah, that's Edward. He was about, say 2 years old here. Yep, so that's me. And I really love these. These are nice. So there's a lot of nice pictures. And again, most of them have been scrapbooked and they are in the albums that are over there. But that's basically the overflow. So it doesn't need to be here. Yeah, so that goes to the basement in the memorabilia box. And then this is more photo paper. And it looks like there's not much left in there. There's 2, 3, 4 pieces. So I'm going to keep this. And then this here is a binder of CDs. Did not even by alphabetical order. It's just basically all CDs. There was a point in our life where we got rid of all the boxes and we put all of the CDs inside those binders. So that's gonna have to go. That stays in the office, but that has to go on a different shelf. Moving on to the second shelf here. These are all the stamps I was telling you about that my mother-in-law gave me. So I had put together a stamp collection catalog. See, there's been plenty of attempts at organizing stuff. So I actually did a catalog where the box that says animal and things, these are all the stamps that are available in it. And some of them are part of that collection that belonged to her mother. So they are pretty old. They are dating back to when Franklin Delano Roosevelt was president of the United States. So yeah, we're saying, what was it, Scott, 1933, something like that? Yeah, 30s. So anyway, so these are all the stamps. And they are in this little makeshift catalog here. And I think that what I'm gonna do here is, because I don't use them all that much, I really don't stamp all that much, but don't want to part with them, I'm going to put them on this shelf there. That makes more sense, because that way I can still reach them if I want them, but they are not blocking a space that could be better utilized. Okay, so I have those boxes now all the way on top, and I'm happy with that because I really don't reach for them all that much, so they can stay there. Now, what do we have here? This is my computer bag, and it's huge. And does it need to be here? Probably, because that's a computer room, so I can put that here to the side. It doesn't have to be on a shelf. These are stamps. They can go on top. That's another one. These are little flower stamps. These are word stamp kit. It says brand new, love and romance. I can't see myself using this at all, so that's going to be donate. I have another kit here. Letters and Numbers by Mary Angebright. I don't see myself using that either, so that's donate. And then I have more paper here. What do we have? This is Chalkboard Labels. Oh, I could use those on these. Let me see. I'm going to see if my... do I have a white Sharpie? Let's see if I have a white pen to go with it. So I'm going to put that to the side for now. And this is white mailing labels, so that's definitely a keep. More photo paper. Yeah, this is glossy, so what I'm going to do is trash this, keep this, and I'm going to consolidate them, so I'm going to have one pack here. So that, whoops, that I'm keeping, but I got to figure out where I'm going to put it. And then we have the cutter here, which is basically a scrapbooking tool, so that can be right here. So I'm keeping the flowers, and I'm keeping those letters because they're nice and big. So that's gonna go like this. All right, so this shelf now, what is that? Oh, it's a brush. I don't need that. So this shelf is empty. Moving right along. This goes to office supplies. Put it right here. This is more of that Hello Kitty pad. So what I'm gonna do is take this one, and where's the other one that I had earlier? Oh, it's right here. So I'm gonna take those, and instead of rationing them, because I love them so much, they're going to be used, and I'm putting that in that little basket here with the notepads that I gathered from yesterday. And this basket used to have the ink for my fountain pen, and I put all the ink in the box here since it's office supply. That makes sense. So I'm just gonna open this real quick, and all of the glue is gonna go in there. Okay, starting to get full. Next, okay, so these are things for my planner, but you can also use them for albums, and these are for my planner, but you can also use them for albums. So put that here. These are washi tape. That's all I have for washi tape. You see, I'm not a big washi tape person, and quite frankly, I can't see myself using it at all. So I never use it. I don't care for washi tape all that much. I'm going to just pick one, which is the Hello Kitty one. That's the only one I really like, and that's gonna go over here. And all of this I can donate. Somebody's gonna be happy with that. So I have this container here I do not use. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with it later. All right, more dividers. That's going to be donate. And this is Edward's binder for music from last year, so that I can actually let go. This is an All About Me that William did this year. Look at him. And here's some of the family. Yeah, this I'm gonna keep, but that has to go in the memorabilia box downstairs. So I'm putting it to the side for now. Okay, so this big thing here I had organized already when I redid the office. This is basically all of my scrapbooking embellishments. So, and it's labeled scrapbook papers and dividers. So let's look at that, and I'm going to do an assessment of what I really need. Okay, this thing here, I bought it on a whim at either Michael's or Joann's, I'm not sure. It was $1. Okay, it's one of those hanging things that collapses and you make a calendar out of it. I will never use this. I could use the chipboard, but it's too thick. So that is donate. These are Project Life cards. I'm gonna keep that. Here's another thing. I tried Smashbook. I did a couple of pages in one album, and I really was not all that impressed with it. I have to be honest. I couldn't get into it. So I could donate this, but I like the paper. So I'm going to keep this just because of the paper. I have a project that's coming up where I can actually use this, and it doesn't have any pocket or anything. I don't think so. But I could use this paper for other things. So I'm just going to... yeah, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to take the pen. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I'm keeping the pen. Getting rid of this. And then I could just disassemble it, but I'm not going to do that now. So I'm going to keep that, but just for the paper, and the pen is going to go up there. Alright, what else? These are dividers and pockets that I use for my planner. These are snap dividers that you can then decorate. They're made out of a chipboard. I'm keeping that. This is Smash little calendar thing. I'm sure I can find some use for that. For a scrapbook page or layout. These are little mini folder. Keep that. More of this. Okay, so I'm going to keep all of that. And then this is just paper. So I'm going to put all of my 12 by 12 large pads of paper in here, because that's basically what's in this particular drawer. And then I have these here that are supposed to go into large smash books, and I have no use for them. So this is going to be a donate. And then I have more of those large pads. of scrapbook paper that are really nice. So that can go in here as well. And then here's the third one. This one is gorgeous. This is called Haberdashery by the Paper Studio. And look at this, and it has like there's some areas with this glitter on it. So I have a project that's coming up. I'm definitely going to use this. So that's that, and we have this here that stays here, right? And while I'm at it, I still have a smaller stack here, the old world stack here, and then this is just a regular stack, so that can be here, and then some leftover stacks. So I can keep those in here because these are the small stacks. Okay, so that's that. So that's just scrapbooking paper. I'll have to change the label. In here we have all the chipboards. Is that it? Chipboard alpha tags and projects. So, and you see I already organized all of that, so this is good. I'm keeping that. I gotta reassess those little boxes here. Okay, so here's another one with little flowers. We got buttons, bunch of different things. So I can put that in here. This is a mini bird's nest, cute, with mini eggs. No idea what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm keeping it, so I'm gonna put that in front. This I can discard. All right, these I'm gonna keep those. They are little paper clips that have a ribbon attached to it. I'm keeping that. These are flash drives, and here's the flash drive I picked up from the other day, so that I can close, but it's got to be relocated. These are little page flags that don't stick. I don't need that, so that's going. One empty box. These are more paper clips. I'm going to put them in my little basket on my table, and then I can recycle this. And then these, oops, are memory cards. So if you remember, I had found memory cards when I did the office on the 15th, so these are going to go in here. And then I don't think I have another empty one, so this one's going to go there. I don't have the box for it. So that and this are going to have to be relocated. And I'm done with this one right here. And then at the bottom, there's more stuff. So at the bottom, it is scrapbooking embellishments. So what do we have? I have more chipboard and stuff. So I think this can go in here. They're just like, you know, alphas and things like that. So I'm going to keep that in here. So I have this container now. These are tags. I'm going to keep those. Let me move the camera down a little bit. There we go. So these are tags that can stay. These are more paper clips and stuff. I have too many. I'm going to keep these things here. These are the thumbtacks. I'm going to put them on my memo board because they're decorated. See? I don't know if you can tell. They're all kind of different. So I'm going to keep that. Okay, what else? What else? I got a lot of memo board magnets that we do not use at all. We have plenty on the fridge. I don't have a magnetic memo board anymore, so I don't need this. This is just gonna go like that, and that's gonna go to the donate box. And then here I have 2 glue sticks. I can let go of this. Let me see if the glue sticks are still good. Yep, so that's going inside the office supply box. This is memorabilia pockets. The project I have in mind right now, I'm probably going to use. So that can go in this. This I can let go of. These I purchased to make mini albums. I'm never going to do anything with those. They're like little 99-cent mini albums. Okay, that's donate. I have 3 of them. Forget it. Here is 2 projects that I wanted to do. I never got a chance to do. The shadow box sets. It says family, and then you put your pictures in there. I'm never going to do them. So, you know what? That's donate. So this is done. I'm super excited, you guys. This is like really working out for me. I did good. 16 and 17 good days, really. Loving the shelf over there with the milk glass on the top. I think that looks very nice. I suppose it's a matter of taste, but I really do like the way it looks. And this is looking really nice, clean and organized. There is absolutely nothing in here that I would consider getting rid of. Everything that's in this closet is something that I want to keep. Like seriously, nothing in there should be given a second thought. So I'm very happy about that. And really the whole goal of this 30 bags in 30 days for you to be able to go through your belongings and really reassess what you want to keep, what you're really going to use, what you could possibly use because you have, it's part of a project that's ongoing, you know, things like that. And what you just fooled yourself into thinking that, yeah, you know what, I really want to do this. And then 3-4 years down the road, you've done nothing with it. So obviously it's got to go, like really. Us craft people tend to do that a lot. We see things and like, oh, I really want to do this. Oh, I always wanted to do this project or try this technique, whatever. And we buy all the supplies for it. And then turns out that we do nothing about it. And it's just like taking room in our closet or our supply cabinet. So yeah, very happy with this. So this was day 17. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to check out all the ladies on YouTube who are doing the project, the 30 bags in 30-day declutter challenge. All you got to do, all the links are down below for them, but all you got to do really is search YouTube for 30 bags in 30 days and then filter it for uploads this month, for the month of April. If you are watching in the month of April. After that, you're obviously going to have to, you know, search and filter a little bit more, like this year or whatever. So you'll be able to see what everybody else is doing in their home. We all have our knickknacks, we all have our clutter, we all have stuff in our houses that make absolutely no sense. I was laughing the other day because Michelle from My Everyday Wife Life pulled out all of her shoes out of a closet, and I know that some people are into shoes, but honestly I think I own 6 pairs and 4 of those are fancy shoes, like, you know, like silk with little beads and things, like shoes that you only wear when you go out for some special event like a wedding. And the rest of it, like the other 2 pairs, are the pairs that I'm wearing on a regular basis that you see me wear all the time, and that's it. I'm not into shoes. So some folks will have a gazillion shoes and you go like, what on earth is this about? Well, if you're not into shoes, you don't get it. So it's kind of like my pens. You see, I have a lot of pens. They're right here. And that's just the markers, okay? That's not the ink pens. That's just like the colored stuff. So there's a lot of pens in this house. And some people are into shoes. I'm into pens. And but the problem is that I'm into a lot of things. So day 17 is over. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.